Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Beaky from the Elder Scrolls Legends Central and the Untitled Game Show, and I'm back for another community requested deck build. What did I come up with today? Well, first of all, we need to give our shout outs to the right person, and today's contestant is Unknown Production. Can you make a Frost Giant deck? Well, I thought about it. I really haven't messed around with Frost Giant too much here on the channel. I have had live streams on Twitch where I went ahead and made some Frost Giant stuff, but I never really sat down and tried to make something playable. And what could I come up with? Well, that's what we're going to show you guys for today. But first, I want to let you guys know where I have been. Well, I've been away from making Legends content for the last 2 or 3 days. It's not that I didn't want to, but things got in the way, and I've been doing some reviews. So right now on my main channel, the Untitled Game Show, I've been doing reviews like what you guys say right here for Slime Sand on the Nintendo Switch, and I have some other reviews coming up for some PS4 games, and I'm gonna have some more Switch games coming up as well on that channel. So if you guys want to see other content that I make outside of just Legends and how I review games, how I cover other topics in the gaming industry, go check out my Untitled Game Show channel to see how that stuff is done over there. Anyways, enough promoting myself. Let's get into the Legends content for today. Once again, shout out to Unknown Productions for making this craziness happen. Alright, so I'm a little nervous about this one because Frost Giant is one of those cards I've had a hard time making work consistent because of the plain and simple fact, well, it's a big old body that has no summon effect. It gets removed so quickly when your opponent sees it, because you know a 10/10 at 8 cost is a dangerous creature to have on the field. Even with his regeneration, it makes it even worse. Its effect, though, when a creature heals, you gain that much health. It's something hard to pull off as well because you need to keep that creature on the field to actually have its regeneration actually going into effect. So we're not going to play Frost Giant for its healing effect. We're going to play Frost Giant for its huge body. We're going to take advantage of that and try to utilize it to more of a better ability. So let's go over what I tried to do in this deck and where my little struggles have been putting this together. So first of all, you'll notice this 52 card deck, and I have a little issue with that, which I want you guys to help me out and see what you guys think. Let's take a look at the back right now. It has 30 creatures, 14 actions, 4 items, and 4 supports. It's mostly willpower. It has 32 endurance, 1 neutral, and 9 prophecies. It's not a very prophecy heavy deck, but they are there for our use. Execute is going to be comboing well with Cloud Illusionist to removal, and as you guys see, there's going to be a lot of removal in this deck with Cloud Resolution, Execute. Right here we have more removal, 3 of those for supports and other creatures, and then we have Piercing Javelin for removal. We have Shadow Priestess for even more, not removal, but at least for taking care of any big creatures that got pumped up with items or keywords or even more supports. We can take care of them. More removals with Dawn's Wrath and more removals with Manticora. So why do we have all these ways of removing creatures or silencing creatures? Well, we're going to have to keep the field pretty clear on my opponent's side so we can eventually draw and play Frost Giant. The point of this deck is trying to survive long enough to play Frost Giant. That's one of the main things I thought about. It almost has kind of like a control in it, but it's not really a control deck. I don't want to call it that. It's not an aggro deck really either. I don't know where to put it, but it's a deck. It's a deck. Let's just keep going. So off the bat, you guys will know I have a little weird thing happening right here. I have Blood Pact Messenger and I have Profiteer. One of these 2 cards has to be removed for me right now. Not sure which one it is, but for this video, I'm going to leave them both in there. I want to have a way to get early draw, but having this in the field is not bad as well, gaining 1 health. And I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go with it, but for right this moment, I'm just going to, actually, I'll drop down Blood Pact Messenger to 2 and leave Profiteer, and we'll just leave it like that. But eventually, I'm not sure if I'm going to go like this, 2-2, or, you know, we'll just do 2-2. We'll just do 2-2 because I'm not sure yet. But Blood Pact Messenger says keep cards in my hand, get some draw early game. I was thinking about using stuff like Enchanted Plate, but I wanted to have a monster in the field early game. Legionary Shield. As you guys will notice real quick, this deck is basically going to be a guard deck off the bat. So this is one way to turn creatures into guard. Another way to turn creatures into guard is East Empire Crafter. When a monster that is 5 health or more gets summoned, she gives it +1/1 and makes it into a guard. So that works out real well. Mentor of the Watch. Another way, prophecy-wise, to turn a creature into the guard. So why do I have all these ways to turn a creature into guard? Well, probably pretty obvious. I want to make sure that when Frost Giant hits the field, its effect it's useful immediately. I don't want to wait till our next turn when it gets hit and then regenerate for me to get health. I want it to be a big body that's a guard or something that could be useful for me at least a bit immediately. The problem with my Frost Giant so far for me has been the fact that, like I said, it's just a big body 10-10 that you go hit face with if you get the chance, but with so much removal it's very easy to get removed. But if I have a chance at least to keep it for a while, it'd be nice if it could do something other than just have regenerate. Being able to be a guard is good enough. Even if I can't get to my opponent's face, if it can sit there at 10-10 with regenerate and actually try to protect me, that would be pretty well good. So that's what I'm thinking here, guys. We're gonna try to make him into a guard and use him like that. That's why we also have Imperial Camp. I was gonna put Hive Defender, but I figured at turn 4, why not put Imperial Camp to have all these ways to have all these guards in this deck. It will all work together. It will all synchronize together to power up these guards and make them stronger, make them more powerful. So I put that in there. And another way I was thinking about to get instant access out of Frost Giant is Mundus Stone. It's a risk, but if I was able to have Mundus Stone on the field and Frost Giant comes out and gets charged, 10-10 could give me the game. So I'm trying to, as much as I can, to almost make Frost Giant have a summon effect, because that's what I need. I need this card to hit field, become a guard, get charged, get lethal, get I don't know, just get something more than regenerate right now, which is many of longtime Legends players will know is not a bad keyword. It's just a keyword that we don't get to use that often with the amount of removals in the game, because as you guys see, I have Dawn's Wrath, I have Piercing Javelin. There's plenty of ways to make that null and void anyways. It's just how it is, alright? Let's go on and let's look at some of the other creatures in this deck real quick. Young Mammoth, early play, good card. Good to just hit the face if we need to. With breakthroughs, never bad to have that as well. Dawnbreaker, being able to power up a creature and do a whole lot of damage is not bad. And kill undead is not bad as well, because a lot of people do play stuff like Blood Magic Lord. And as always, we see this card getting played so much, so much this day. Right here, Dark Guardian. This card gets played a lot these days, so having Dawnbreaker is going to be very useful against stuff like Dark Guardian. Sorry about that, guys. I already talked about Shadow Priestess. The Black Dragon works real well once again with Mentors to Watch or East March Crafter. Making Dark Guardian a guard is perfectly fine with me. It's a good body, and if I need to take it back from the graveyard, we have Soul Tear for that. Moving on from there, big old dragon. It does what it does. You guys already know what that's all about. Another dragon, just a way to get some health. I'm not saying that I'm going to really have over 30 health to get his effect in, but I was thinking, you know what, let me try this one out. You know what, actually, I think I will change Undying Dragon. I'm not going to have the high health most of the time. It's possible. But actually, instead of Undying Dragon, we'll actually use the Vampire. We'll go with the Vampire in this situation. Night Shadow. Night Shadow's probably, yeah, Night Shadow's a little bit better with the breakthrough. I'll do Night Shadow here. So we'll do one Night Shadow instead of Undying Dragon in that situation, because I thought about it first, like maybe if I kept enough Profiteers, but now I'm only at 2 Profiteers. I'm just not going to even take the risk. So just do a card that we know that works and very simple. Dawn's Wrath, removal, and Blood Magic Lord is more or less win condition. Being able to recycle these with Soul Tear as well could give us the game, will drain life. It's just a very good possibility. And like I said, even if this has to become a guard, it's whatever. With Soul Tear in this deck, being able to recycle some of these creatures could be very useful. And Manticore is just a clear field. Like I said, guys, it's an interesting deck because with Frost Giant in here and what I'm trying to do with Frost Giant, it stopped me from doing what I was initially thinking when I was making a deck. I was like, you know what, I should use Parthenax in this deck. I should use the Dragonborn in this deck. Like, those are the cards I was thinking of adding into this deck, but I was like, you know what, if this is going to be a Frost Giant deck, let's just make it a Frost Giant deck. Let's theme everything around getting this card on the field and make it into a guard or get something useful out of Mundus Stone. So with the explanation out of the way, now we just gotta get into a match and test it. Will it work? Well, let's go find out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've went ahead and found an opponent, so let's go ahead and jump right into a match. The deck build will be right over here, above my head, right up there. So, if you guys want to see it while we play. We're playing against a warrior deck, a quick type deck. This might be a little dangerous. Let's go ahead and return Soul Tear. It's a little early. We'll keep East Empire Crafter, and we'll keep this as well. Piercing Javelin is early because it's a prophecy. we will have to see how this all works out. Okay, we got Blood Pact Messenger, so hopefully we can get to use it and draw.
For the right price.
So hopefully I get some value out of this. I said hopefully. I never said I would. I said hopefully. Definitely not getting any value out of Blood Magic Lord right now. I don't want to break another Ring of Magicka because this is a type where one of those type of decks where it's gonna play for the long run. I'm gonna need this Magicka for later. We'll just go with this to remove. So I guess we're just gonna be playing the removal game right now while we can. Now we'll keep that combo for later. Got one more piercing. We drew every piercing javelin. What else was I gonna do?
If we die, we die.
What else was I gonna do in that situation? When you draw every single piercing javelin, you use them damn things.
Taste my steel.
So that's a 3/7. Why that's 3/7 might be. I can't get hit by Fell of the Mighty in this situation. I still could be hit with Shield Breaker, obviously, which sucks.
The spirit of Isgramor goes with
Protect
us.
the Harbinger.
Okay.
We'll take a few of them with us.
Blood Pact Messenger. That sucks ass. So we need to. Really don't even have any creatures in the graveyard. What is? Sheesh.
Die like a dog.
Attacking here will be dumb and pointless. If he wants to kill my creature, let him attack twice. Let him do it. Okay.
You must be cleansed. All can be had.
This is going bad, guys. This is going super bad. We haven't even gotten to Frost Giant, and it's going very bad. It's very bad. When you draw 3 piercing javelins in hand and get to use none of them as prophecy, it's going bad. I mean, the odds of me getting one as a prophet, well, getting prophecies now is really slim. I only had 9 prophecy cards in this deck. And here we got Frost Giant and we don't get no use out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, finally. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we'll do this. So, I mean, at least I get to show it to you. I mean, it's not going to go that great, but I get to show it to you. There you go. That was the idea. That was the concept, to turn Frost Giant instantly into something useful. A guard to save my life in the left lane, but technically I'm still going to be in big trouble in a moment. No way around that. So good. Luckily, he could hurt himself here. He could rapid shot, do 1 damage to her, and then trade. So there goes that. I did it. I mean, I tried it. I shouldn't say I did it. I tried it. And then here we go, guys. And here is the obvious problem with Frost Giant. Like, I mean, it's a good card at 10-10. The damage is there, but when you can't do nothing with it, it's like summoning this card has no summon effect. Even like Blood Magic Lord is just so much better than this. It kind of reminds me of Night Talon Lord and my issues with that card. It's just the cost to effect is just not there. But we got unlucky this match, guys. Really, there was not much we really could do. Because we can't even turn Young Mammoth into a guard. There's nothing really can do. Nothing really. We can take back Shadow Priestess. We're just gonna call this one a wash. We'll call this one a wash. Only reason I'm gonna let this match go on is just because I want to see if I would get another prophecy. As this is like, you know, one of the few first times I'm playing the game anyways with this card. We'll just see if we get a prophecy, go from there. Prophecy could technically save us.
I am ready to join
We have guards.
Destiny was fulfilled.
See, if we would have got Prophecy there, I would have been able to survive 1 damage. So, no luck there. That's what happens when you draw all 3 piercing javelins. Alright. We tested one. We'll test another and see where it would take us. First match was against a warrior. Let's see where we go next, guys. Alright, let's go find another match. Alright, here we go with another match. Let's jump right into it. Alright, let's do it. I'm definitely sticking with casual play, guys. I'm not taking this deck into rank. I don't think it's ready for that at all. Alright, this time we have an Archer. Manticore is too early. Cloud Resolutionist is too early. East Emperor Crafter is too early, but we need something low level in our hand just in case. Okay, Imperial Camp. Alright, finally we get those Imperial Camp to test out, and we got Monday Stone. So that's not horrible. Depending on how fast my opponent is going to play. I'm guessing heavily aggro. Surprised I didn't see a Fiery Imp already. Oh no, I may be correct here. I mean, Fuse Guild Recruit could say long games. We're gonna put this over here. Let's just clear the field. Let's give my opponent things to trade with. Maybe remember, we want this game to go long. We want the game to go long enough that we can play Frost Giant.
The hunt is on.
Dragonborn. Color me? Not expecting that. Now my opponent's locked onto my card. I always like that. I love that you can see what your opponent is selected. I think that was just a nice little game mechanic that the developers added in. As I am not expecting to lose the match next turn, we'll play Mundstone now. And we'll go for a little bit of luck with East Imperial Camp. We can Imperial Camp and execute next turn if need be by breaking the Ring of Magicka. We can Piercing Javelin if something stupid strong comes out. In case my opponent starts rushing because they're afraid of Mundstone. But that's what I thought with this deck. We're going to need a little bit of luck. We're going to have to need a little bit of luck to really make things work out here. Okay, Murkwater Shaman needs to die, so I actually have to take care of that immediately. I can't let my opponent just start gaining. Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of that immediately. We're not gonna wait on that one. Won't let my opponent get too friendly with Murkwater Shaman and start gaining a bunch of curses.
The hunt is on.
Another Dragonborn.
What have we here?
Another Thieves Guild Recruit.
I will end you.
Frost Giant coming a bit early. So we'll go, can't do 2, so we'll do this.
My sword is yours.
Die like a
I'm
dog.
actually not going to use Execute, and if you guys want to wonder why, I'm pretty sure my opponent is playing Goblins. If you're going to be playing Murky Water Shaman, you're going to be playing that good old little Goblin to draw a 0-cost card, so we'll go with that. Glad that he doesn't have those curses in his hand. Hopefully, maybe I'll be get. This is the time usually SharePoint Dragon comes out. Unrelented Force, okay. It's a 0-cost card, so I've never been beaten by Young Dragonborn before, so this will be fun and new. I will admit.
I will end you.
Well, this sucks.
If I fall, the hiss.
Well, that's good. If you're wondering why I said that's good, well, Black Dragon can't be killed by lethal. Okay.
The Dark Brotherhood is a fox, and I shall cure it.
Okay.
My sword is yours.
Okay. We'll get rid of it anyway, so that's one less creature.
Die like a dog.
Let's see. Let's see how this plays out, guys. Not doing much. Another Unrelenting Force would hurt like hell.
Not suffer your
Okay, Earthbound Spinner. Good thing I did execute Fighters Guild Recruit, because his effect is gone now about being immune to. That sucks. Unrelented Force.
This one offers something
Lethal,
tasty.
okay.
I will end you.
Not sure why he did that.
I will end you.
Okay. Well, look at that. So do I pick the creature? No, we don't.
I am death.
Time to take the offensive.
Taste my steel.
We are gonna put more creatures on the field, the more options we have. We could get hit with another freaking Earthbound Spinner. So putting him there is not the smartest move.
Ifra stands with me.
Okay.
Your deeds.
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start seeing Archer's Gambit soon. So we got a rapid shot for right now.
I will end you.
Too bad this doesn't give enough damage to actually trade here. We still get to take out both of these. We'll hit there. Took that.
To battle!
Force him to trade this way. We'll try to run my opponent out of cards. Alright, so this one's... I'm dragging it out, if nothing. Once again, I'm still expecting the stuff like Archer's Gambit or Quicksilver Crossbow, but I haven't got hit with that yet.
Customers only. The hunt is on.
Okay, another young Dragonborn. We're gonna do the smart combo.
There's a plan.
This here, this here. If you're wondering why that's a smart combo, this can't be targeted by Unrelenting Force. So like how now that the Unrelenting Force he's already used, unsummon an enemy creatures level 2, he can't target the big old dragon. So now you have to use Earthbound Spinner to get rid of this. I have gotten so lucky with Mundus Stone. I'm not saying that this deck is good. I'm just saying the reason this is happening is because of Mundus Stone. Like, that was my thought. Like, I was gonna have to kind of get lucky for this deck to work at all. I mean, you asked for Frost Giant. I'm trying to get them on the. I'm trying to get them on the field. I'm trying to get them on the field. Okay, so Crafter's finally dead.
Customers only. I will end you.
I will end you. So we'll hit here.
You won't foil my plan.
We'll hit here. No prophecy, so we will. Well, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And I just got super lucky with that charge. But then again, Imperial Campus seems to be working out given all these guards I have in the deck of these little power-ups. Unfortunately, we still haven't gotten the main purpose of this stuff, Frost Giant. I mean, I just wanted to play at least a little smart a bit. If anything, I will force myself to throw Frost Giant out there next turn. Just see what we get. Even though I should be playing for winning, but I kind of really... You know, you want to do the 10-10 with Frost Giant, but this is the problem. Like, in that situation last turn, I want to save my dragon. Instead of... So I'm playing Manticore, it makes more sense than even playing the 10-10 with a whole lot of freaking regenerate. Well, I mean, it could have became a charge as well. Who knows? That's why we'll mess around next turn. We'll just see. We'll see. Now, the question is, does my opponent have another lethal creature or something else to Okay, that works. Can't target him with level 1 Drain Vitality. You can't hit... My opponent could hit me with a Murkwater Witch and a guard right here. That would be an excellent move. They have only played one Murkwater Witch. Okay, great move as well. Wait, okay. Not a bad... That's a good move too.
My fight is done.
I really was gonna throw out, you know, Frost Giant. I promise, I was gonna do it. I know that's what the whole point of this is, but I'm telling you guys truthfully, it's hard to justify playing the card in certain situations. Like Manticore was just a better play there. And that's what I've been running so much into with Frost Giant. That's why I want your guys' opinion on Frost Giant. How have you been faring using this card in a constructive deck? Like my best times using it has been like an arena situation, because in arena, like, you could get a little lucky, get that card in your deck, and that's a big... Your opponent might not expect it or be ready for that. They may not have as many removals. So that's where I've seen the most value for this card is in arena. But right now, I'm a little hesitant, but we'll go ahead and find one more match and see if we can't have another go at it. Let's go searching. Alright, here we are, guys. Found another opponent. Let's go. The Pastry Chef. Ooh, I wonder if he's going to be making pastries. Oh, nope. It's a Sorcerer deck. Alright, we will keep East Empire Crafter. Like normal. I guess we've been getting really lucky while getting that card. We've gotten this card early every turn, every match so far, I think. So, that's not bad. I'm expecting to see Young Mammoths, Firebolts, calling allies. I will be surprised to see Crystal Tower Crafter, but I have seen that card come back quite a bit lately. Some people have been having fun playing with it. Not a bad card whatsoever. So let's see what my opponent has to offer to me today. Hopefully we can get some use out of Blood Pack Messenger. Because right now the only reason I have cards in my hand is because my opponent keeps breaking my runes. That's not technically the way you want to go about it.
My friend would like to say hello.
Okay, this is not bad yet.
This one will get what is needed.
Okay, Imperial Camp, Frost Giant.
Taste my steel.
Let's just put this down now. Let's have something to trade with. Okay, this works out well as well. Alright, works out actually quite well.
Die like a dog.
Now again, my opponent gets no value out of Haunting Spirit. And I could play another removal right here, but we'll save that for turn, most likely turn 5, I think it would be. Oh, well, yeah, why do anything else? Let's save some of these other cards for later. Maybe my opponent will have to use Firebolt. Oh, no, Dark Guardian. And, that'll give me 4. Really don't need to keep her alive, truthfully. Yeah. Let's get the defense up right now.
My sword is yours.
If my opponent keeps playing into one lane...
The waters of life.
Oh, forget that. I was hoping for a Dawn's Wrath to wipe out a whole lane. Haunted Spirit? Okay. Playing Cloud Resolution this next turn sucks. Maybe my opponent forget it's their turn, so let's just wait a second. Alright, here we go.
Time to take the
Play
offensive.
this here. And we'll play this here. Alright, there's the Frost. There's Haunted Spirit. So then we will do... I don't want to play this yet.
A little distraction might prove useful.
To battle!
Yeah, I don't want to play this yet. Not yet. Well, guys, guys, really? Dwarven armaments? I didn't see that coming. Like, straight up.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Of all the damn things you could have did, I didn't see that one coming.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful there, friend.
Alright. Okay. Coolio. See why I saved this shit? Moments like this. Alright.
Behold my power.
This is for you guys. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is the wrong move. In every way in the world, playing Frost Giant is the wrong move here. Because if I get Frost Giant silenced right now, I'm so screwed. The right move is to play this and just wait this damn thing. But, because this is a Frost Giant deck, I will take it. I will make the risk, and I will play Frost Giant here as a guard. I will take the risk. Oh, this hurts. That hurt me just doing it. It's like I feel like it's gonna get silenced immediately. Sorcerer's Negation, Shadow Priestess, Suppressed.
My Arcane Beard, this day will be mine.
The waters of
No?
life.
Your blood will spill.
Oh shit, it doesn't get suppressed.
Behold my power.
Holy shit. Oh my god. May not have been that bad of a move.
Time to take the offensive.
Whatever, just do that. Just get rid of this thing in the left side.
Drem your lock.
Greetings, Parthenox. Oh no, this is, if he's Unrelented Force, two of them were screwed.
Gone!
Alright, good, not too bad. Okay, we're okay.
Me into battle.
If he had two Unrelenting Force, I would have been in trouble. Yeah, you attacking right now would be foolish.
Behold my power.
I mean... no risk, no reward. Going lethal, ladies and gentlemen. We're not defended. No risk. Look, I've already made a move, a play that just breaks my brain today already. Like, I wouldn't normally play Frost Giant. I would have cleared earlier. And normally, I would have used Dawn's Wrath to wipe this whole entire side out. But no risk, no reward. So we're going risk. If he has Shackle or Guard over here, I am screwed anyways. What did my opponent get from... I hope he got... Okay, Shadowmare. Okay. Okay. Well, that's so much for Blood Magic Lord. Lightning Bolt. I'm expecting Lightning Bolt. Please don't take Dawn's Wrath. Please don't take Dawn's Wrath.
It seems
Woo!
is outwitted.
Okay. Scare. Yo. If they would have took Dawn's Wrath, I would have been sick. I'm so afraid that he would kill his own monsters. Which wouldn't have been too bad.
Can you please help me?
So, Shackled. I never wanted a crushing blow so bad in my life. Nah.
You swim in
In
deep
deep
waters.
waters. Okay.
Taste my steel.
We're gonna go with her again. Because if we get the right, if we get another Frost, we're playing risky already, so if we get another Frost Giant, he could firebolt his own Relentless Templar.
The battle is yours.
Hey! Risk play the heck out. I'm not recommending nobody play this deck. No. This thing is crazy. Not in this current format. Twist it around, make it work for you. I'll put it up on Legends Dash deck. It's just a concept. I'm just thinking turn as much as you can. Get Frost Giant to be something to hit the field, get some use out of it, hopefully a guard, and then play from there. This has been your boy Beaky from the Untitled Game Show in the Elder Scrolls Legends Essential. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back soon. Once again, shout out to Unknown Productions for the request of this deck. I'll be doing much more community requested deck videos coming up real soon, and some of my own normal deck builds as well. Just letting you guys know, when I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, I'll make a little announcement video on the channel, and that video will stay up while I'm streaming, and I'll take it down to not clog up your guys' feed. And remember guys, go ahead and check out my main channel. I'm going to be uploading some reviews over the next few weeks of different video games. For now, this is the first one up on the channel. Go check it out. Well, it's not the first one, but who knows how many reviews I've done, but just links down in the description. Go check this out. You guys should like it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.